Hey guys, welcome to this episode of the GMTC Tokucast. As always, I'm your host, Frozen Stratos. Here with me today we have...
Cinder Blaze.
And Makotoa.
Boys, welcome back. Bless you. We just got done watching Lupinranger vs. Patranger, number 14, aka the very best episode of Lupinranger vs. Patranger we've ever had. And if you disagree with me, that's your problem.
And that's our review.
Great! No, but I feel like, honestly, this hit on a lot of the remedies and the key issues I had with this show. Because we always went for this sort of... I always sort of wanted this balance between the Rangers, but it always felt so Lupin heavy. And now we're, like, in moments where they easily could have had the Lupin Rangers swoop in and save the day, they didn't. It was all the Patrangers this episode. I mean, they showed up because they have to, you know, but after that, it was all Patranger.
There's almost no Lupin involvement. Almost no.
And
yeah, they did. And it turns out that was like a little hoax because there were like duplicates or whatever. Right?
What?
Oh no, duplicates, but like he didn't have the
he didn't have
toy in his chest, so there's
they didn't need to be here.
Yeah. And another thing that really stuck out to me is I don't know what show it was or when I said it, but I remember I referenced like Doctor Who or something, wherein like their beginning episodes of that season they went to these weird random places and had some weird random experiences, and then halfway through they revisited those locations and it turns out something different was going on the whole time. This, to a lesser extent, is kind of how I saw this episode. We got to recontextualize an earlier episode and give new depth to it while also elevating the narrative as a whole. In that the sheep people were touched on, were retroactively added into that fight, but it was so good. I didn't expect it. It made me very happy.
Continuity.
Hey, you got
said it right.
Thank you. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, like it was a very small thing, but they like wedged it in a way with like comedic effect, so it just like worked overall.
Yeah.
And they didn't like sit on it. It just happened and just like goes straight into like the actual relevant action and just directly leads up into Keiichiro kind of being in the drill and getting like stabbed in the back with the poison, and then like that leads back into the main kind of Rangers versus Villain of the Week plot, and I was like, wow, we're actually like we actually have stuff to do in an episode, and we're not just like dilly-dallying around having scenes just to waste time. Like this was probably like I really like this episode, but like part of me feels like this isn't like an episode that will salvage the show, because I feel like the weaknesses of the show is every Ranger except Pat, right? So
well,
like,
what about Pattern, Ichigo, Nigo, Sango? Wait, yeah, so 3, Pink.
I feel like her focus episode wasn't the strongest place for me, but like,
I understood it.
I feel like Red has kind of had like the most solid character throughout the entire series, like even for like Green and Pink's focus episodes.
Can I say like enjoyable as the word for that instead of necessarily solid? Because I mean, I guess it's not like it's changing.
Honestly, up until now, it's just been him going through the motions of his archetype, his I forgot the word I want to use, but now we get some depth to it. And it was some depth. It was basic. I get it. I understand. But I liked it. It added enough flavor to a character I already liked. You know? It's like I'm eating some cheese pizza, but then they go and add some pepperoni. Go and add some pepperoni to it, and now I like it a little bit more.
Oh, well, I don't like pepperoni, so what kind of issue here?
Yeah.
Well, that sounds like a you problem. What did you think about his backstory, though? Was it enough for you? Would you like some bell peppers instead?
Yes, actually.
Yeah, like I enjoyed it very much. It's kind of like the backstory I kind of expected him to have, but it was still like, it was really nice to see.
Yeah.
Just like, and the way kind of parallel what was happening in this episode, it was like really nice, succinct, and it flowed well. And I just kind of like seeing little Red just suit up and try to take down this attacker at a park. Like the determination he's had from like a little kid, like it makes sense for Patranger to be the way he is based on that flashback.
And I absolutely love how he's doing his absolute best to provide that to someone else as they did for him, and him absolutely failing at it. Because like it shows that he's at least trying, and there's room to grow, and he can still get better at it. Like, and on top of that, I don't know. There was just something so endearing and so earnest to how much he tried.
Yeah, like I don't want to see Pat Red just like win all the time. Like Lupinranger just, all the victories just end up in his lap. It seems like. No,
remember when he was part of the Wildcats? He was not able to claim victory with the rest of his team. He was not able to get you ahead in the game.
Yeah, he lost to Ice Bite guy.
Yeah.
Guy
who throws away guns.
That was our Lupin Red focus episode, more or less, right? And it just, this one I'm definitely on Lupin side, but I still agree this is probably the best episode we've had so far.
Yeah, by far.
Yeah. Okay, well. I think that just about covers everything we sort of wanted to hit. Do you guys have anything else you want to say?
Yeah, kind of want to watch the Kamen Rider build,
Yeah, we're about to do that. Cool. Yeah. Anyways, guys, if you like this episode, hit that like button and subscribe if you want to hear more from us each week. And hey, don't forget, I'm playing Power Rangers Legacy Wars, so if you want to get on top of that and join our alliance, it is called Mango Sentai Go Mango, Go Mango being all one word. There's not the hyphen that exists there on the screen. It's just Go Mango. And hey, I just figured some other OBS stuff out, and there might be some Legacy Wars content coming to this channel very soon. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Keep it juicy.
Yep.
I did not actually hear the Alex outro.
Oh. Okay, bye.
Oh, was that it?
Yes.
And then Michael ended it with the yup.
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 Yep.
Yup.